Всем привет, друзья, и это четвертая часть прохождения игры Зов Ктулху. И уже становится довольно-таки интересно. Закончилось тем, что мы нашли этого мужа, Хокинза. Он стал полуосьминогом, там вообще, пиздец. Так, да, вот Пирс и этот Брэдли побежали за пацаном в маске, нашли пещеры. И там стоял Чарльз Хокинс с кучей разных барыг, и они делали какой-то обряд. Они заметили этого мента, он начал шмалять, и его ёбнули. Мы начали убегать, и нас тоже ёбнуло только камнями уже. И посмотрим, что будет дальше. Я только, блядь, заскипал ролики тут в начале 5 главы, поэтому, надеюсь, их покажут заново. Потому что это будет пиздец. О, все отлично, все показывает. Походу, это студия Comedy Club. Что за тетка, алло? Да, тот доктор ёбнутый. Какой-то он, блядь, стрёмный. Ебать, надо мной какие-то опыты будут ставить.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me?
Типа он живой?
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
Или это другой? И, блядь, у них ебало одинаковое. А, да, это он.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too. We were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No.
Бля, вот это, да. Нормальные пацаны такие живут тут. Пиздец. Фу, бля.
Where am I?
Догадайся, где ты, блядь. Не видно, что ли? Мистер Сандерс. Это, блядь, как в KFC или где там.
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
Нормально, нормально. Ну и чё? Играть можно, не? Охуенно. Этот ролик прям, блять, нужен был очень-очень сильно. Чё, и просто так я появился здесь? Майло шатает. А, он хромает. Но, видимо, все-таки ногой ногу ему придавило. О, пацаны. Пацаны. Левиафан. Так, это что? Ну тут реально очень много всяких заставок, роликов. Упс. Короче, походу, с помощью этого детектива они хотят освободить этого Ктулху. А что, почему детектив этот? Причем здесь он вообще?
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time.
Кто это, бля?
Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute.
А как я выберусь? Я типа знаю расположение всех дверей в этой больнице или что? Ну да, блядь,
I
как?
saw the nurses at work on a patient. It wouldn't be good for me to get caught.
You must avoid them at all costs. If someone found out that I released you from your room, I'd never find work in a hospital again.
So nice of you to worry about me like that.
Do not be unpleasant, Mr. Pierce. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them.
Блядь,
And get at
заебал
least
орать
one
тут,
to come
чувак.
with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
Бля, я могу задать только один вопрос. Обидно, но логично.
What does this mean?
Сара написано было. Это из другого хоррора.
Sarah. Am I in an asylum?
Бля, какой ты догадливый, братан.
What did he write about the painting?
The paint cursed. Не помню, блядь, как это переводится. Ну ладно, ладно.
Why the strange symbol repeated over and over?
Опа.
This is no medicine.
Походу он тоже что-то знает, и его, короче, качают всяким дерьмом.
Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
А, она его посещала. Браток. Можно выходить? Фу, блять, я уже подумал, меня закрыли нахуй. Надо выпустить всех, короче.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him.
Привет, брат.
Poor wretch.
Пиздос. Тут никого. А кто лахал?
To say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, doctor.
Еба. То есть в следующий раз она даже не сможет найти.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room.
О, прикольно.
No,
Скоро не был в
Dr.
сексе.
Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will ya? And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
О, пацаны. Давайте обеспалим.
It's locked.
Ну да. Бля, тут такая огромная эта больница, что прям охуеть можно. Так, объявление. Происшествие на прошлой неделе нанесло значительный урон инфраструктуре. Да. В результате чего мы были вынуждены прервать текущие эксперименты. Это неприемлемо. Теперь колеса для управления газовыми кранами после каждого применения должны быть возвращены в кладовую. Кроме того, при их использовании необходимо вносить соответствующие записи в регистрационный журнал. Доктор Фуллер.
The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building.
Прикольно. Давай, пожалуйста, открой, брат. Блять.
This padlock is too complicated for
Ты
me.
заебал, ты еще ни одного замка не открыл. Они все сложные для тебя, ёб твою мать. Так. Я починил вашу машину, насколько смог. Но трубопровод поврежден, я боюсь, что происходит утечка газа. За такое короткое время большего сделать я не сумею. Я обязан предупредить вас, если подать слишком большое давление, возможен взрыв. Вот это вот нам и надо сделать. Походу.
The control wheel is missing. A duct. It's impossible to break. This valve controls the pressure.
Опачки. Давление на максимуме, я понял, вот это еще надо сделать. Но где мне найти это колесо самое, хуй знает. Блять. Или надо взломать это? Да ну не надо.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Этот замок, ну как?
It's
Ну да,
locked.
здесь заперто. А надо найти что-то.
Fine. You can see me.
Let's calm down, please.
No, no.
Воу.
Pain is just information, dear Francis. Invaluable information for my research.
Kill me. Kill me.
What?
If you don't kill me, he will.
My poor friend, I fear your mind is lost forever.
Нормальная херня. Вон, я аж как рыба начал видеть.
Exactly what I need.
Что, я не... А, ключики.
Locked.
Так, так, так. Похоже на Outlast немного. Блять. Беги, брат. Пиздец. Вот это убого было, если честно, да.
It's no
С
use.
той
The
стороны
padlock won't
открыть.
give.
Просто, блядь, перед его ебальником чувак такой. Взял ключи, открыл дверь, съебался, блядь. А, ну, окей, окей. Да, стелс тут охуенный просто. Почему ему херово становится в этих штуках? Воу, воу, рано. А, блядь, это ныкаться, типа. Прям вообще плохо.
Have I activated anything?
Не, надо все-таки все обыскать. Я так не могу.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
Да встань.
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. I can still increase the load. It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock. It's done. Now for the others. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit? Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine? The corpse is complete.
Ooh.
Whose are these limbs? Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like it worse and worse.
Да, пиздец. А, я тут что-то не нашел еще, да? Как я понял. Или все нашел? Бля, какая же...
I do not stop.
Она огромная.
If I do not stop, he does not catch me. If he does not catch me, I do not sleep. If I do not sleep, I do not see him.
Ух ты!
He does not call. He calls me.
will not eat it anymore. Never again. We must not eat.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
О, архива.
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy. Sarah Hawkins.
О,
She was a patient here.
Что-то верится с трудом.
Dementia? Self-inflicted wounds?
Интересно.
Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising.
Ага.
I can still increase the load.
Ага, еще один остался, да? А где? Вот зеленый сюда пошел. Вот здесь я активировал. А, тут целых два идет. А, красный дальше. О, блядь, так и думал. Отвали, гнида. Ты шо, дурак, убери нахуй.
This way.
Блядь.
Hey.
Ну иди нахуй. Обидно, обидно. Так, надо не подходить к этому ебаному окну. Крыса, сука. Ух ты.
No, not 6. 4, 5.
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head.
Так, и как мне пройти мимо этого децика? Бля, ну какого хера?
Yeah, you there, come here.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No! Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah, and in exchange I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
Окей, браток.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
А где storage room, блядь? Что тут было-то? Опа. Да, nice reception, нихуя не скажешь. Ага, вот еще что-то.
I could use this
Опа.
control wheel to turn the valve I saw.
О, storage room. Плиз, открой, ну хоть что-то открой.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Да как ты заебал? А, тут типа опасно. Просто. Поэтому ему и становится так хуёво. Воу, воу, воу. На шо вы вдруг такие глазастые все стали-то, алё? Так, это storage room, походу, да? Ну, блядь. ДЦП, уйди, плиз. Кончу, блядь.
The door is blocked on the other side.
Чё хуй найдешь, блядь.
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
Ну да. Опа. Пизда, сука. Пошел отсюда, крыса.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills?
Изи, блядь.
My new friend's sleeping pills. Scopolamine, morphine, opium,
Опиум.
nothing but common drugs.
Ты хули такой дерзкий-то, а? Упс. Блять, прячься, брат. Так, вроде съебался. Хоп, хоп, хоп. Изи, блядь.
I've got what you want.
Держи, браток.
Show me.
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows, they're everywhere. Make them go away.
Нормальный путь.
Get me out. Don't let me sleep.
Почему эти не хотят засыпать, а тот, блядь, хочет заснуть?
What carnage.
Оу. Это кто вообще? Он даже не пациент, блядь, пизда. Какие-то мужики. Я ебал.
All the levers are activated.
Так, надеюсь, сейчас я не встречу Децика. Так, тут вентили надо еще активировать, ебаные. Почему у меня вентиля 2? Ну типа.
Now for the next step.
А нашел и. Ну, нашел я 2, а, блять, вижу только один рычаг. Господи. Нет, нет. Или все четко.
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands.
Вон следующий. Надо найти какой-то ломик. Блять, как обычно.
He'll find me. He can see me.
Let's calm down.
No, no. Ah! Ah!
Okay, it's just
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Блять, пиздос.
If you don't kill me, he will.
Я долбоёб, короче. Лол. Так, это я привлек внимание той охраны, которая надо. О, да, два долбоёбика. О, это этот пуцик.
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. Mistaken about the beast.
Нормально.
Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes.
Ебать.
And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're
Ебать.
kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
Интересно.
Is she cursed because of something she did to you?
No, it's because she's cursed that she harmed me.
On purpose. You say that Sarah Hawkins harmed you.
If it were only me, her conscience, her guilt were eating her away. But she never wanted all that. Well, not really.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. That we should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. No, don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Бродяга.
Pull yourself
Эта
together.
книга так называлась, которую она продала.
It's no longer possible to save me. No!
Sanders!
Ебать.
What the hell?
Оу.
I gotta...
Вот это криповая хуйня, конечно.
This is insane. What killed him?
Блядь, пиздос. Фу, блядь, чуть не обосрался. Бучий этот газ.
Damn!
Давай, ну
Gas.
только не сейчас, ну чувак.
Oh, my head.
Later. We need to move on.
Фу, ну хоть браток помог. Бля, как мы оказались опять в особняке? Мы туда приехали. Или чё? Чё это такое? Осьминожка.
Who goes there?
Ты шо, дурачок?
That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Да какой дринк, успокойся, Вася.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Хуёво.
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
Ну, где-то так снимал, я хочу с тобой побалакать.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
Смешно.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
I saw people in hoods. They had stolen Mrs. Hawkins' paintings.
Who are you talking about? Why would they do such a thing?
I don't know, but they were a threat. They've taken over the caves under the mansion. They were performing some kind of ritual. One of the entryways was under Charles Hawkins' office.
We suspect Mr. Hawkins of being involved.
My patients believe the old islanders used to worship primitive sea gods. Could they be the focus of the cult?
Am I hearing this right?
So you think me gullible?
No, not at all.
What else did you uncover, Mr. Pierce?
Так, ну ща мы тебе что-то спизданем.
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just an accident.
And what brings you to that conclusion?
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there, Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake his own death?
Да, странно.
Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
It seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
Ща.
I heard you talking earlier.
Why am I not surprised?
I get the impression you two don't get along.
Intrusive and not very clever. Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand.
Bradley, what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
The night we went into the Hawkins mansion. You don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor, then,
Then what?
The rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
And then?
I went to visit you at the hospital and called on Marie's help to get you released.
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel?
I don't. Let's talk about something
Да,
else.
значит, это что-то с ним не так.
Dr. Fuller seems to be leaving a trail of corpses. Not to mention those strange machines, chains, and tools of all kind.
Yes, I've been telling you that Fuller uses his patients as guinea pigs.
What I saw was more akin to torture than medicine.
Do you even hear what you're saying? Dr. Fuller is highly
И
respected.
чё, блядь?
It's the truth, Ethan, and I'll prove it to you. I'm listening, Mr. Pierce.
Ха, рот закрой, пожалуйста.
Given the energy he pours into Riverside, I presume it was Fuller's creation.
His father's, to be correct. He was a surgeon on board the Scylla. He founded the
то судно.
hospital in 1904 with funds from the Hawkins family before he died and his son Thomas Fuller took over.
Two families inextricably linked.
Most island families are that way. Captain Fitzroy's father was also a seaman aboard the Scylla.
Powerful families dominating everything.
Yes, and as you could tell, Dr. Fuller is like some crazed
Ну
emperor.
да.
He wouldn't be happy if he knew we were snooping around.
I know the risks. I don't fear him. Do you wish to
Ну,
know
блядь,
anything
ты-то его
else?
не боишься, но пизда тебе палит по-любому.
I have flashbacks. They haunt me.
What did they do to you?
There was that Dr. Fuller and a nurse. Blood everywhere. My legs, the pain, I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something. I woke up at the Institute. Bradley was there.
And how you scared us. You seemed demented.
You likely woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
What happened afterwards?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell. That's where you found me, Doctor. After you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for the patients of the Riverside Institute. Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells. An infernal machine, horrific
Да,
medical
галлюциногенный
experiments.
газ. Охуенно пацан лечит,
Impossible.
блядь.
Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
You should believe it, Ethan. What Mr. Pierce saw is precisely what I've been trying to prove. Did you discover anything else?
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
Ой, да закрой
You really think
ебальник.
she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
Даже хуй знает.
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw,
Ну да, типа мы придем, блядь, такие.
That seems wise indeed.
Very well.
Сейчас.
I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
Ай,
I'll do my
да,
best.
давай быстрее. Типа мы придем к его жене и такие, ой, ну там ваш муж сдох, короче, от невидимки, да, вот примерно что-то такое было, ага. А такая, бля, обидно. Чё, ну даже мы не сможем объяснить нихуя толково. О, у нас тут ерок. Может я смогу, блядь, уже открывать наконец-то замки ебаные все. То есть я вот изначально как поставил, тут, ну, разбросал навыки между этими и все. Больше я их улучшить не могу. Давайте силу пойдем, блядь. Что делать? Пизды всем давать. Сейчас где-то были эти улики. И чё это все? Вот, Фрэнсис Синатра, или как там его звали, вот, это ему все эти картины продавали. И вот подарок, бродяга, то, о чем он говорил. Интересно, ну, история вообще интересная. Но как ужастик не сильно тянет, ну не сильно страшно, но интересно. Так что, дорогие друзья, на этом я закончу этот выпуск. Если вам понравилось, подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки. И скоро будет новое видео. Всем пока-пока.